In this video, I'm going to give you 5 gift ideas for your favorite frequent flyer, and I'm going to show you around Maui. You ready? Let's go.
My name's Paul. I fly airplanes for a living, but my passion is encouraging you to explore this beautiful world by giving you a glimpse into my layover life.
First of all, none of these are sponsored. These are all products I believe in, and I'd be happy to get for myself if I didn't already own them. Gift idea number 1. Apple AirTags. At $30, they're super affordable, and since they're TSA and FAA approved, you can throw in your suitcase and have a little more reassurance that your bag has arrived, and if it hasn't arrived, at least you know where it is. Gift idea number 2, this t-shirt from Cuts Clothing. It's called the Frame Tee. It runs $54, but the quality is second to none. I'm wearing the classic fit because I've got a dad bod, but you can dress it up, you can wear it on hikes. I love this shirt and I literally bring it on every trip. Size up one because they do run just a little bit small. Gift idea number 3, in-ear monitors from Claire. At $300, they're not the cheapest gift. These are called the UV2s, which is their least expensive line of headphones, but they're musician quality headphones, and there's a lot of professional artists that wear them that you probably recognize. I absolutely love them. They're super comfortable. The sound quality is insane. I actually just wore them on a flight from Chicago to Maui, and for 9 hours, I didn't take them off once. It was phenomenal. The best part is that because you don't have to charge them, they always work. And since not all airplanes have Bluetooth connectivity, you can always count on them to work on the airplane. Speaking of traveling, that brings me to gift number 4, travel. Bring your family somewhere. Instead of spending money on gifts, go somewhere. When my wife and I first met, she told me about a trip that her family took to Hawaii for Christmas. I thought it was something that they did every year because she talked about it so much, but it was just a one-time thing. Clearly, it stuck out to her, and I think it would stick out to your family too. So instead of spending money on gifts, bring a camera, make some memories, and take home some photos. As a matter of fact, before we get to gift number 5, since my wife and I are in Maui right now, why don't I give you a glimpse in our trip? You ready?
Let's jump right in. That was Black Rock I just jumped off. It's on Kaanapali Beach, and while the snorkeling is good, my favorite place to snorkel in Maui is Honolua Bay, just north of Kapalua. If you go past the warning signs down a short path, you'll find a bay beaming with sea life. Keep your eyes peeled because you never know what's about to appear just around the corner. If you continue around the north side of the island, you'll come to Nakalele Point, where there's a blowhole that erupts every few seconds. It's a short hike down to the blowhole itself, but you'll want some good shoes because it's pretty rocky and I kind of regretted wearing slippers. If you keep going, just past where the state road ends, there's an unmarked parking lot with a path that leads to the Olivine Pools. It's Maui's version of Queen's Bath. And surprisingly, even though our guidebook told us how to get there, we had the place to ourselves. Okay, this is where the driving gets sketchy. The road on the north side of the island gets so narrow that they used to forbid rental cars from driving on it. But it was the quickest way to a hike that I love, 13 crossings. Also known as the Makamakaoli Stream Hike, you'll pass through a bamboo forest and cross the stream 13 times on this 2-mile out-and-back trail near Wailuku. The best part of this hike, however, it's the reward at the end. Don't do this next part unless you brought warm clothes, but if you're prepared for the cold, driving up Haleakala Crater will take your breath away, quite literally, as the pinnacle sits at 10,000 feet. Once you're above the clouds, you're still in Hawaii, but you definitely feel a little closer to heaven. When the sun starts to set, there's an eerie silence that falls over the mountain, almost like everyone knows they're about to witness something special.
think?
Pretty epic. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's awesome. How late are we gonna stay now?
I don't know, it's getting really cold. I thought it was cold before.
It's so cold.
Look at the clouds coming in.
Yeah, that's fun.
Wow.
We wanted to stay until the stars came out, but honestly couldn't handle the cold. And with that, it was time to head home.
I hope that maybe gave you some inspiration to plan your own trip this year, maybe next year. And now that we're back home, that brings me to gift idea number 5, which is this solo stove. It's one of my favorite gifts I've ever gotten. You don't smell like smoke at the end of the night, which is the best part of it. We've got it on our deck. It's close to the food, close to the drinks. We actually have a really cool fire pit down by our woods, but ever since I got this, we haven't really used it that much. So this is gift idea number 5. It runs about $200. If you have a gift idea, drop it in the comments below. And until then, I'm gonna enjoy some time with the family. For my family dears, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.